everybody. Test, test. 1, 2, test. Hopefully I'm coming through all nice and clear and everyone can hear me all right. Just chill for a minute while we get some more people turn up. Get my bits and pieces together while we wait. Hey, there he is. How are we, Doctor? Let's go a bit of chill out music so we wait for everyone to turn up. Send you the co-host invite. Also, let me know if I'm coming through nice and clear and if I need to readjust things, because my system has a tendency of rugging me from time to time. Turn that off there. All right, Doctor up to the stage. So, Doctor, how are you? How are you, mate?
I'm good, Oz. Another VeVe Wednesday, episode 70. 70.
Nice 70, I know. Three biggest bro in the house as well. How are you, mate? Hopefully all's good. So, am I coming through nice and clear? Does that sound okay? So, Elon's not trying to rug me?
You're actually starting off good this week, you know?
Oh, that's good. That's a nice change. So, what about you, sir? How's things with you? How's your week been so far?
Oh, sorry, I was just yawning, actually. But, it's good, man. You know, adulting, as you like to say. You know, how about what's been going on in your world?
What's been happening in my world? So everything. So like I said, last episode, we recently sold our house, so we've got the process of that going through now as well. Work will be in work. I did have this Monday off, so that was nice. So on daddy duties, because currently school holidays here over in the UK, so I had to look after my son for the day. So that was nice. Had a daddy Sunday on Monday, so that was very very good. So what did we do? So I went. So I took my son to a little water park type thing. So he had a little bit of a water play, and we got some lunch, and just chilled. Nice chill day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be another slow start this time around. It's just you and me so far.
Yeah, man, we had some people pop in and pop out. Like I'm looking, make sure the title is correct. You know,
yeah. That's right. So I was just checking, was there another space going on? Has Amelia got another space going on? Because that guy's everywhere.
Right. That makes sense.
But you know what? That's okay. So we don't need other people in this space. No, it's just me and Doctor. That's all we need. We got loads to talk about.
That's it, man. As long as it's like you said, as long as there's one person in the space, you're gonna do this, right? So that's why I always made sure, I'm here, man. I'm here to support, at least while I can. You know what I'm saying? And it grew into what it is. So let's get it. Let's get it.
That's it. Let's go. All right. Well, in that case, you know what? Let's start with the intro music, and everyone will just come in on their own. All right. Yeah, everybody. Osman Collect 63 here. We're back again with we're up to VeVe Wednesdays, episode 70. Wow, 70. So another milestone reached. So we're on our way to 80, and then from 80 to 90, from 90 to 100. And who knows? Once we get to 100, the celebrations is going to be crazy. But I'm joined here by my co-host, Dr. Strange. Doctor, how are you, sir?
Doing absolutely wonderful, man. It's glad to be here. The VeVe Wednesday.
Fantastic. So yeah, it looks like I've had a little bit going on in the space from Sunday to now. So I've had a few drops happen over in the VeVe side of things. So Cryptoys had a little bit of action as well, a little bit of community news. But yeah, I guess we'll just chill until we get some other people to turn up in the space.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking too. I don't know for sure, but we can get some giveaways or something going for like the 75th, or something like that.
You know what? Funny enough, I was thinking the exact same thing. Being episode 70, we need to at least give something away.
Yeah, really, man.
But that's it. So, unfortunately, to do that, we need some listeners. And so far, we got one listener. We got Doublequill. Doublequill, how are you? Hopefully, all's good with you. So far, it's just Doctor Doublequill and myself just chilling in the space, but that's okay. So, also, if you're unable to come up into the space and speak, that's totally cool. Feel free to post something in the comments there. And yeah, let's get over some talking points. Let's just start off with VeVe, I guess, because that's where everyone normally comes here for. So we've had a few drops happen over the last couple of days. What have we had, and what have we got coming? Ooh, so we've had all the metallic red series dropped over the last couple of days. They've all sold out. Doctor, have you gone for anything in the market on the drops? So, anything on that front at all?
I went for Thanos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Went for Thanos. Got a pretty good mint number. I think it was like 32. Yeah, 32.
nice.
So not bad. But yeah, very interesting how the market is, moving and reacting, kind of like I thought it would. Just wasn't sure which collectibles were going to do what, but it makes sense, by the time I kind of heard and figured out that Thor was the bottleneck, you know, um, just see the price movement there. But yeah, man, I definitely like the piece though, and a lot of them overall pretty dope. I'm guessing as people speculate, they're gonna look better in the VV verse.
Mm.
So that's a plus. But yeah, I think we went over this before, even last week. Just wish it was something different and
Mm-hmm.
or even if it was the same, right? Like let's say when you first load it up, it just looks like the same old collectible with just red painted over. What if you tapped it and then it was animated, but it just started off in that normal pose, something it just needed something. It just needs something different with it. But yeah, I guess it did good as a drop, right? It sold out. All of them are sold out.
Yep.
So there you go. Is there any more to the red drops?
Well, as far as I know, well, right now I'm just looking in the market at the moment. Actually, which is a good little go for. Where are we? This one. Let's go shopping, ladies and gentlemen. I love that track. Can't help feel happy every time you hear that track. But yeah, just having a look in the just having a look in the market at the moment. So yeah, so Thanos, I believe had a drop price of 40 gems. It is currently going for 41 gems in the market, so it's going one gem above retail. So woohoo! So yeah, so market wise, it's performing quite well. And yeah, like we said on with the weekends, we had an MC on, and yeah, basically they made little hints saying that they're not done with the Marvel Red, so stay tuned, everybody, because there might be something coming for that. But so far, market performance is not looking too bad. And yeah, like we said before, Thor was definitely the popular one out of the lot. And yeah, because right now he's let's see. Oh, here we go. Thor Metallic Red is currently going for 97 gems on the floor. So that's going well below box. So it's performing quite well. And what was the other one? Iron Man. And Iron Man currently is 59 gems, and 95 frags on the floor. So all of them are actually performing not too bad. They're all above box price. But yeah, because like I said on we had an MC on the VeVe Weekends episode, and yeah, the question was asked: should we get this this set of reds? So should we buy them in the market? What have we got more coming? Apparently, there could be something in store. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, nothing said as financial advice, but they might be worth picking up.
It's a very speculative might be worth. See that whole
That's
thing, because depending on what the what is, and then what people let that go for in the market will determine if the whole chase was worth it.
exactly.
That's always the question, right? So for me, if I'm following a trend or some sort of chart in my brain, it just points downward. So, that's what these things tend to seem to do over time, no matter what, pretty much. But, there are some outliers. It could be, as far as it being a character, it can't be an iconic character we don't have, because I think we've covered all the bases. So it almost feels like all it could be is a character we already have, but just a red version of it. You know, I don't know though. We don't know, but
no, we don't. We just have to stay tuned.
Yep.
But let's see. Well, let's talk about something we have recently had. So we recently just had the Disney Pixar Upper Diorama series and accessory series, and that's performing not too bad. What have we had here? Let's start with the Diorama. So we've had the Up Diorama series, which was this lovely Paradise Falls piece, which is basically let's see what's that. List price of 20 gems and 1,420 editions, and it's a rare. And that was dropped, I believe, yesterday, August. When? Yeah, yesterday, and it hasn't sold out yet. I mean, that is currently there's a 20 gem price point, and that's just hovering on retail as well, so that's not performing too bad. And I can see the vault builders having a lot of fun with this one. But I tell you what did sell out is all the accessory pieces.
Yeah.
So we've had the Carl and Ellie's mailbox. We've had the Book of Adventure, and we've had young Carl's leather flying hat with goggles. And I've been seeing a lot of the vault builders having a lot of fun with the flying hat and goggles. I've seen like flying hat and goggles on everything lately. Everything from Fro posting to Electra with flying hats. I've had Evolve for posting things as well. It's been all over the socials. But I think let's have a look at market performance-wise. So edition size was quite low on these as well. So and also the price was quite low as well. So it was a $7.99 price point for all of it. The mailbox had 820 editions. The Book of Adventures had 600 editions. And Young Carl Flying Hat had 375 editions, so fairly low, fairly scarce. And let's have a look at market performance. So let's have a look. So Carl and Ellie's mailbox is currently going for 4 gems and 90 frags on the floor, so slightly below retail. What else have we got here? The Book of Adventure. I was quite disappointed with the Book of Adventure. I thought like maybe it might open or might do something, but it seems like it's just like a static book. But that's going for 8 gems and 98 frags on the floor, so that's slightly above retail. And the flying cap, which is where... let me just find it here. But just while I look for this, do you have any thoughts on this drop, Doctor? Did you go for it all?
No, I didn't go for it. I like the price points on it. I really didn't dig too deep into the drop details, so wasn't sure what was going on. It's not really my IP or anything like that. I really, like I said, didn't look into the drop details enough to even figure out like if it was something just worth going for, or like the odds of
Mm.
hitting something good and it being profitable on a flip level. But yeah, seems like a successful drop overall. I could see people doing some things with the diorama. I haven't really seen too many pictures and content with the diorama, but definitely more with the helmet, like you said. So yeah, man,
Mm.
it's pretty dope.
I, yeah. Well, right now the helmets are performing the best out of all of them. We've got the helmet coming in at 32 gems on the floor, so that one's going well above its price point. So if you scored yourself a young Carl's leather flying hat, then you're doing not too bad. But look,
Yeah, I saw it on the market earlier. It was only like 25, so I guess it
oh,
went up a little.
yeah, I suppose getting a little bit of popularity from all the vault building and poster people have been doing with the goggles and hat. Now we've got a few more listeners there in the background. I see Josh has gone digital. Vegan of things, thanks for dropping in, guys. So, like I said before, if you're unable to come up and speak, feel free to post in the comments. So I do try and make a habit of trying to read out the comments as when I see them. But also, actually, just on the subject of collectors gone digital, I do want to say a big Josh was celebrating his 200th episode the other day, basically covering the possible partnerships with VeVe and Epic Games and why it will not work. So, congratulations for hitting the 200th episode milestone there, mate. Which actually, I've got a little something for that, which is that one. Actually, got a few milestones from other content creators that we need to shout out a bit later on. But yeah, congratulations to you, sir, and yeah, keep going with your content. As always, Josh, you make amazing content, and is also the co-host for the weekend shows. So yeah, hope you're doing well, mate, and yeah, keep doing what you're doing because it is awesome. Now back to the
Been
market.
popping in some of his live streams. He's been doing a lot of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, some of the fan from Spaces, Benny, different people. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I sometimes drop him from time to time when he's streaming with like this of Sven emoji. Rob's metaverse is in there from time to time as well. Yeah, very very cool. I mean, I would love to get in on Fortnite, but again, just time, life. Yeah.
Same here. I just need life and time to slow down a little bit. Give me some more.
Mm,
Give me some more extra hours of leisure, and I could probably squeeze in some games, man. I got to get it back.
yeah. I totally agree with that. Also, just on the subject while I'm doing shout outs as well, I might as well give my co-host Doctor Strange a quick shout out as well. We've just released your latest stacking or slacking video covering X-Men number 114, which is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, which I believe is dropping today. Well, today my time. It might be early tomorrow morning your time.
Yes. 11 a.m. Eastern for me. Yeah. But yeah, man. Dropped another episode. Yeah, I like this comic, man. I like how Marvel and VeVe have that awareness of kind of lining things up. This book is rising in price in physical world, from the movie. I think it's probably hit like an apex at this point, though. But it's hard to equate that to anything going on in the app, though, right? So I just compartmentalize everything, but at the same time take certain things into account. But it's definitely a book that I'll probably grab up. I don't see myself getting a physical anytime soon, so might as well grab the digital and read that. Check it out.
Yeah, and also the edition size on this one is quite scarce as well. So just looking at the article here, so we've got the new X-Men 114, which is 2021, which is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. It says 16 million mutants dead, and that's just the beginning. The destruction of Genosha is just the beginning of a new era for the X-Men. So this release features cover art by Frank Quietly and Will Sliney. So I don't think these are exclusive rare covers. I think you can find these in real life. So it is a $6.99 price point, which is very standard, but it's only 3,000 editions. So we'll have to see, because obviously Cassandra Nova's gaining quite a lot of traction at the moment, as from her performance in Deadpool and Wolverine, which is actually really, really good. I really enjoyed the actress's portrayal of Cassandra Nova in that one. She's really, really creepy and really, really funny, kind of like a dark Xavier, as she's kind of portrayed. Yeah, definitely check out Dokta's video on that one, this stack and slide video, and see if that's provide you with a bit of information and let you know if you should be stacking or slacking. But me personally, I will definitely be keeping an eye out in the aftermarket. I probably won't be going for it on the drop. I actually haven't been going for much on the drop at all lately. But definitely been picking up some really good deals in the market. I mean, we've had loads of like one gem comics being dropped at the moment, which is awesome because I could pick up a few things for the collection I didn't have, and just because I wanted to read the comic. So let's see what else we got here. So we were talking about the up drops. Now this is something we've got coming. So this is coming on Sunday, the 18th of August, and it is more Marvel Mighties. It says We Are Groot, but this Marvel Mighties series looks a little bit different. Doctor, have you had a chance to check out the article on the We Are Groot Marvel Mighties drop?
No, I didn't see the article. I was kind of checking it out on Real Uncommon podcast last night. I think pretty much when it was like getting announced or whatever. But I like it. I like the quality. What's the drop price? What's the price on it again?
Awesome. Well, let's have a look. Let's go through it. So we have got so our price point is 15 gems, and we have our Groot Thor, which is a Groot Thor. Mighty Thor showcases the divine power of the legendary Thor, ready to wield Mjolnir and protect the realms. So we've got a Thor looking, Groot looking here, very, very cute. So it's a 15 gem price point, and it is 3,088 editions. So fairly high. And we've got Groot Captain America. So this cute little fella's got his wooden shield and a little A on his head. So very cool. 15 gem price point. Again, he's a common at 3,888 editions. So it says, unleash your patriotic spirit. Groot Captain America Mighty showcases the unwavering bravery of the iconic Captain America. So very cool. Now this one looks pretty cool. We've got our ultra rare, which is our Groot Black Panther. It says Groot Black Panther Mighty illustrates the regal heroism of the legendary Black Panther. And that is a 15 gem price point and 777 editions. So now we're getting a little bit more scarce. And then we've got our secret rare, which is Groot Captain Marvel. So looking all very marvelish with some glowing yellow eyes. So it's Groot Captain Marvel Mighty embodies the cosmic power and fearlessness spirit of the legendary Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. So 15 gem price point, 188 editions. So yeah, we're getting pretty scarce on that one. Now there is also a crafting event with this one as well. So our crafting event is we've got our Groot Spider-Man. So looking like the Spider-Man from AF-15. They're looking very cool, very, very webbed up with his little vines, hanging off his little vine, very, very, very Tarzanish. Groot Spider-Man Mighty portrays the iconic pose of Spider-Man from the legendary Amazing Fantasy number 15 cover, like we just said. Now, this is a zero price point because it's crafting. There are 1,222 editions of this one. It's it's classed as a rare. Now, crafting details. To be eligible to craft the Groot Spider-Man, users will need to hold 2 common digital collectibles from the Marvel Mighties We Are Groot series, which will be burned during the crafting process. Store purchases only. Now, this is very important, ladies and gentlemen. So, store purchases only. So, it must be from the store. It must not be from the market. Otherwise, you will not be eligible. Store purchases only, and crafting will close 1st of September 2024 at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. First come, first serve. So it says yeah. So it says you're gonna have two of the common digital collectibles. So it says you can either have two of the Thor or two of the Captain America, or I'm guessing one of each. Yeah. So that's our drop detail. So Doctor, what do we think?
Does the craft take place during the same drop time or like right after it? That part I wasn't clear on.
I'm assuming it's going to take place at the same time.
Ooh. So it's trying to add a little gamification back into it,
Mm.
because it's basically like not only incentivizing you or giving you somewhat of a safety net to kind of feel like, okay, if I go for one and I get a common, at least that common has a use case now. And if I
Mm.
go for another one, getting another common is kind of what I want to get a craft. But then if I get something better than that common, you see what I mean? So it kind of
Yeah.
incentivizes you to keep going. You're actually chasing commons and then you're chasing against other people because it's the first to mint this 1,000, whatever it is.
Mm.
So, unless they were doing it where it's like, all right, after, an hour after the drop is the craft event, it's gonna be like a frantic type of drop situation, I think.
Mm.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all here in blind box format as well. So you might potentially get a hold of the commons, but if you get a hold of the commons, you might be able to burn them and get your secret your rare Spider Man, or you might get lucky and get yourself a secret rare or something in between. So yeah, there is a lot of incentive to sort of go for it.
Yeah, yeah. I can see myself pulling that lever now. I don't know
Mm.
why. But yeah, I mean, I like the way they look, if it was, I think this is a good character to test it with. I'm kind of surprised of how much Groot we have now at this point versus
Mm.
how much, Marvel Groot we have. Last thing I saw, he had like a Christmas special or something like that. But, I could see them still pushing Groot. Um, so I don't know where the character's
Mm.
going, how big he's gonna get, but we seem to always be early as far as with these IPs and stuff like that, So
Mm.
we'll see where it goes. Did you see anything announced like on that calendar schedule thing or anything like that for Groot in particular?
Not for Groot, no. I mean, like I said before, we do currently have a Hollywood groups in the market. Like we've got the Holiday Groot, and we've got the ultra rare Groot just by himself, and we've also got the Marvel Mighty's Groot, which I believe is part of the Guardians of the Galaxy series.
Yeah, yeah. I have the set of the ones where he's like all in the pots.
Yeah, that's the one.
Christmas one, yeah. So I didn't really take to the last one they did. I think it was like just like a kid version, you know.
Mm.
I think it was a mighty, I'm not sure. But these look a little better. Like these just I like the way the colors pop on these and yeah, man. I like this drop.
Mm. Well, there you go. Just for anybody out there listening, also Eagle Eyes is joining us as well. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Much appreciated. We still got Collectors Gone Digital with us. We still got Doublequill, Vegan of Things. So if anybody wants to come up at any point during the show to come say hi and chime in the conversation, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you want to throw some comments there in in the chat, feel free to do so as well. So we also we welcome everyone's points of views, opinions. Just want to know a little bit about your collecting journey and anything else in between. But just in case anyone is interested, I'm just looking here on the market, and oh, here we go. We got Eagle Eyes up. Here we go. Here we go. Eagle Eyes, how are you, sir? Oh, so you there, mate?
What's up, Eagle?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Pretty good, man. I just saw all the OG legends in here. I had to stop by. How's it going?
Good, good. We're just going over the latest Groot drop.
Yeah, man. That's actually these are the type of conversations I like because you know, there's a few of us in the drop, like you know, a, a lot of us talk about this and we debate all these mechanics and all this stuff amongst like a group of us, and we really put our heads together to try to make sense of it all. And so I'm glad to hear that, you know, what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, no, for sure, mate. And we also got Josh collected on digital at the stage as well. How are you, sir?
Chilling. How's everyone doing?
Good, mate. Good, mate.
Man. I just wanted to clear one thing up for you guys. I was trying to figure it out, and I just asked the team. But yes, the crafting is 1 hour after, and the reason why we do that is so that everybody could get their collectibles at the and then like everyone has the same chances. Like nobody, because if you landed on drop, because then you would have one like faster than somebody else. And then they would have to wait the 15 minutes and blah, blah, blah. But yeah.
See, now that's the thing, though, is if the 15 minutes wasn't there and this was like it was back in the day where you could just...
it'll be that.
Yeah,
exactly.
see.
But we did lower it from 15 minutes to like 8 minutes now.
Right.
So that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, one thing I was just thinking about recently, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but... you may not even be able to answer this. I don't know. But I was thinking about like rebounds, right? Rebounds are a thing, right?
Well, when it doesn't sell out, at the 8 minute mark.
Right. So like that whatever minute mark, it's changed and evolved over time, right? And I just wondered why the rebound aspect, because to me it's a positive part of the experience, but there are people who are missing out on that part of it because they may not even know about it. And that's where, it gave kind of power to certain YouTubers because they were in the know, whereas the majority weren't. So that's what gave them value. Yeah. So I just wondered why or when, or just maybe one time they make an announcement like, yo, officially, guess what? Rebounds at this time, just so you know.
It's just never been it was labeled more by the community. It wasn't labeled it just, the thing is, a lot of people hit the buy now button without completing the purchase, and they do it for like just to maybe test their luck that day. I don't know, for whatever reason, right?
Yep.
So when you don't complete that purchase, it gives you time to go through the whole process, and when you don't do it, it goes back to the freaking,
it goes back into the pool.
It goes, that's just the community named it something nice. It sounds cool. But
it should be like an official thing that just says like 12 after, or okay, the drop starts at this time. And it's usually 8 minutes or whatever it is after. And then sequentially after, there are more rebound times too that open up. And that's where it seems to vary, because sometimes it'll be like 2 minutes after the 8 minutes. Sometimes it's 4 minutes. So that's where beyond the initial rebound, because just the timer running out after the initial drop, that's not even the rebounds I think I'm talking about. It's those ones after. And that's where it really changes, where sometimes it's 2 to 4 minutes after the first rebound. You know what I'm trying to say? There's still some left sometimes. So just like, I just always wondered.
That's because people hit they hit it again.
Yeah, we know why.
They don't. I'm saying they don't complete the process again. So like the second time, then it comes back again. Exactly. So it's like
and it's beautiful. I love it. I just wish it had an official time. Like
I will bring that up. It's a good idea to just make it something like, because it just to the community is something obvious, and we just call it what we call it.
Right.
But to somebody new, they wouldn't know yet.
Right.
But I didn't mean to cut off Collector's Gone Digital. I wanted to hear.
Me either. Josh, go in.
You're good, dude. You're good. No, it's nice to talk to you again, man. I was gonna say, I had a couple questions for you if you're you got some time to speak. But I was just putting together some slides for tomorrow's episode, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm only one content creator, but I'm right now kind of in this lull. Like I'm kind of struggling to put together topics for VeVe, and all of my mind's always kind of going to the VeVe verse, and I know there's a lot of the big question mark in the air still with all that, and um, is there anything that you can speak on in terms of, I guess, I don't even know how to put it, dude, but
it's all right.
like like what I want to say is like clearly something's happened behind the scenes with the VeVeverse, because like we had Dan saying we're a few weeks out in December of last year, and now we're kind of we're approaching December of this year, so
Yeah, right. Well, I mean,
well,
you come, mate.
this is what I was gonna say is the answer that we keep getting is when there's going to be announcements, or whenever there's an announcement, it'll be made. But I guess where my head kind of keeps going is like to suggest that nothing kind of could have been said over the course of this past year is kind of crazy to me. So is there any update kind of coming soon, or can you speak on any of that at all? Can you give me anything for tomorrow's episode?
Yeah, so I can't really go into too many like details and stuff.
Of course, yeah.
But I will say,
oh, good. I don't want to get in
if
trouble.
if you were to talk to any of the people in the beta group, they would tell you that as far as progress, there's been lots of progress made and updates and a lot of things that they're asking for. Like there's a direct co-worker that's there, that's from that team, that gets this, is trying to get the features and the stuff done as fast as possible. So if you were to ask them, there has been a lot of progress. Yeah, there's just things that obviously there's challenges for anybody that's trying to build one of these things, and it's just things in life. Doers run into challenges, and then the people that wait for it all to have a perfect system, and they'll just chill back and wait until it's the time that they feel comfortable. Sometimes they never even move from that place because nothing's ever perfect enough. And I would say, me myself being that I'm a doer, and everyone that's in this room right now is a doer that I could see. As doers and risk takers and all of that, we always, and innovators, and this is the price you pay of leading. It's easier to sit back and start making remixes of all the old songs.
I'm glad someone else has been noticing that.
Yeah, so it's hard to make that song that was a hit and innovate it. And it with everything, I just feel I like that I'm on the team that does and takes chances and always goes and experiments, signs crazy IPs, and does and keeps it fun and interesting. There's ups and downs, and people win, people lose, and all of that has made it exciting, at least for me. I could only speak from my perspective. But it's always been, there's always something to talk about. Something's always happening. People are always reading the blogs, and I will say, I can't, like, I wish I could go into more detail, but it will, one day we'll be able to look back and I'll be able to say even my story and the stuff that I'm working on now that I would have never believed. So we the community has a say in the company in a big way. They listen. We're out here listening. I'm here listening to you guys. I'm the
Yeah.
Discord community manager. It's fucking 11:40 over here. You know,
wow.
and I'm
Yeah, we're
here.
finally in the same time zone for once.
Yeah, I came back to Miami for a little bit.
Okay.
So like yeah, so I live and breathe this shit. You know,
That's
like
it.
since the time I wake up in the morning, I'm because right now it's like 3 p.m. in New Zealand. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm like on the fucking Slack,
Mm,
you know,
I know.
typing.
Yeah,
And
and I really appreciate that too, because I don't think I've ever actually said this to you, but I've seen you on platforms that, I mean, you're not even like responsible for. Like you said, you're the Discord guy, and I see you responding to comments or on X, comments that you don't even need to like respond to, and some of those comments have been mine. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that from a user standpoint. So, and like you said, you're in this space, smaller space going on right now. So I really appreciate you just taking the time to answer the questions and not trying to be that guy. I know it's I know it's that question that's asked all the time. It's just I'm kind of at that point now where I'm going to poke and prod at any point I can. So
of course, and look, anybody that knows me knows that I don't run away from that stuff. I just can't say what I can't say.
Yeah.
But what I could say is that I feel like I'm a man of integrity and honor, and I wouldn't, no matter what the money, no matter what the price. Like I've worked and juggled 3 jobs my whole life. Like I don't care about work. I'm gonna make money one way or another.
Hey, speaking of poking and prodding, Eagle,
Yeah.
any update on the addiction comic issue glitch?
Any update on the glitch? Okay, so we've been having conversations with the level 100s, and they I have like these monthly meetings with them, and I've been getting some good info, and I think we have to. There's all types of things that we have to write, all types of things, mistakes, things that have happened along the way, and we have to, just make them all right, and be that little grim reaper from that gif on the door, and the meme, like just one at a time, and just going back, and whatever the heck has ever been a mistake or wrong or anything has to be fixed, and that's what that's what we're here for. And I'm talking about me, Corey, Aaron, the OG like workers from VeVe that have been like they don't sleep.
No.
The moderators freaking for 4 years, moderators have been kicking ass, and people don't even know their names. So like these, they just, it's a lot of work that goes into it, and like I'm just saying that from behind the scenes, from somebody that's had almost every perspective, the only 2 perspectives that I don't have is executive and whale. I'm not a whale. I don't know what it means and feels to be a whale. But all the other perspectives, community, mod, everything in between there, flipper, collector, degen, all of them. So like when you guys are hurting, I'm hurting too. So that's why I don't fucking sleep, because like it bothers me, and there's a lot of good that's been happening, and you guys are gonna see it unfold with due time. And there's like the even the drops and the IPs that have been signed and stuff. Like I'm so excited for you guys that I wish I could freaking, but like yeah, it's just exciting for me, and it sucks because I put myself in the community's shoes, and I'm like, I'm pissed too, but I'm also a person that doesn't know crap about technology. Collector, you know more than me, You know the ins and outs and how difficult all that stuff can be, dealing with all types of, because there's money involved now. Because imagine World of Warcraft with the market actually being money and currency and gems and whatever. Omi, like there's a reason those people like that's a whole nother level of game you're trying to build and all the stuff that goes into that. I have no idea how. I don't know how difficult it is. I'm like more on the creative side of VeVe. But when it comes to like the technical side, like you could talk about that more than me, of how with the type of quality that they're trying to achieve, because they of course something could have already been made with like, but they're trying to achieve a high level of quality, and it's tough. It's tough. So all in all, just to say, man, I'm fucking proud of all of the community, and we've all, we've bought other things, we've gone other places, everybody, but at the end of the day, we talk about like we've made friends and all that stuff. Like so many good things have come out of this. Like we all had a chance to make a bunch of money at one time here. We all had a chance to make good friends and network with people you would have never been able to network with. We've all had a chance to, collect what we love. Like so many different things we've had a chance to do. And now we're gonna have a chance to have like a digital space for ourselves. And now that's the peak.
That's the vision.
Yeah, that's the, and I just like that there's no like give up with these people, and there's no give up in me, and there's no give up in the community. Like our community has taken everything, so yeah, I'm just proud of everybody, bro. Like it's good. When I look at the landscape of what we're in, what space we're in, and you look at the landscape and go look at everything out there. The more you go out there, the more you're like, okay, you turn. Like there's a lot of crazy things out there.
Definitely. Well, I'll tell you what. Like, I'll give you and the team this one. And like you guys are always. Every time I listen to you guys always goes head down. Things are happening. I mean, like I said before in previous spaces, sometimes it's not happening as fast as people like, but it's all about progression. It's all about baby steps, and so as long as VeVe keeps moving in the right direction, keep selling out them drops, keep landing them IPs and all those other bits and pieces. I'm sure with enough time, the company itself will prosper and thrive. And as for the VeVe verse, I mean, like we had Mike Collectibles on the Sunday show. Basically, I spoke a little bit about that, and it sounds like progress is being made. Like you said, it's not happening as fast as everyone likes it, but like I said, baby steps. And I'm sure when it's ready, and when there's announcements and stuff to be said, everyone's going to be like have that like like that moment that's at this one.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said with the whole tortoise and the hare story.
That's right.
And I would definitely would love to be on the tortoise instead of the hare. Yeah, so we've seen a bunch of hares. So it's chugging along, man. But thank you guys for these spaces, and like you guys talking about the drops. Like I wanted to also say, like that drop you're talking about, it the whole you're burning the commons, to get
the rare.
To get the rare.
That's right.
So it's just like at the constellation price for those that do chase the stuff, and if you do get the Spider-Man, we put it as the crafting to like honor this Spider-Man and honor that comic, and we didn't make it a low mint. You know, it's a high enough mint that everybody can get it, and we burn a lot of the comments. You know,
That's
so
right.
for the people that couldn't craft it, they also get people burned for, you know, burn their stack. You know, so
Yeah, very cool. And just for anybody who may have just jumped in with us now, we were just saying that when the drop actually happens, how long was it that you have before you can craft? Because there was a time in between, wasn't there?
So it used to be that it was right after the drop, but one of our moderators, Josh, the server lead for the Discord, he pointed out to me, because he's like a big Mighty fan, and he pointed out to me that it's unfair if somebody lands it on the drop. You have to wait 8 minutes, and right after the 8-minute mark, I already got my comment, and then you have to go for the rebound stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So like I was like, you know what, you're right. Like, give it an hour's time. Everybody gets their collectibles. Everybody has their stuff, and it's like a ready, set, go. Everybody's ready, you know.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you're looking at about an hour after the drop before you can start crafting.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a detail that maybe they should start including in the blog articles?
As I was talking to you guys, I was already telling. I think they might even add it right now. But yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What? I didn't hear that part. Added to what?
To the to the crafting details in the blog article, maybe that might be something worth adding, saying that the crafting will happen an hour after the drop time, because it doesn't actually state that here in the article at the moment, unless I refresh it and then all of a sudden it's magically there. But no, it's not. But good. Again, thank you for that bit of information, Eagle Eyes. Really appreciate it, and also really appreciate you taking the time to jump into space. I know it's extremely late where you are, and I know you must be absolutely exhausted by the tone of your voice. And yeah, I just appreciate everything you and the team are doing, and just keep doing what you're doing, mate. Because like you were saying, the community's strong. The community is the whole reason why I'm here.
Yep, me too.
And, have you just while I've got you? I'm just going on your collecting experience. Have you been picking up anything in the market? Anything to your collection? Have you been going for drops? What's your collecting experience been like so far?
So I came into this because into the space when the whole pandemic stuff happened, and I tried doing stocks a little bit, and everything was going up, so I cashed out of that.
Nice.
Then I found trading cards. I've always loved trading cards, so I started collecting basketball cards, and I started making some money off of that. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing pretty good. And then I found the NBA Top Shot.
Oh, yep.
Because I was doing the basketball cards, so it came up in my YouTube. Then I tried that for a little bit. I got bored because it was always like the same music with the same. I got bored of it.
Right.
So I started looking at like what the heck NFT is, YouTube, and then Batman popped up. I was here when the store was open. I could have bought all the tubs I wanted.
Yeah.
And I went for the Clooney or whatever the one. I don't know. So and then after that, so my intentions coming into this into VeVe was I'm gonna make a bunch of money and buy a house. Collector, you wanted to say something? Sorry.
No. Finish what you're saying.
So basically, I wanted to come in here, make a bunch of money, and get out. And I got onto the Discord. Reese was on the stage. He invited people up. And I became like he just was said like, who wants to be a clubhouse moderator? I didn't even know what that was, but I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So then, I just started becoming part of the community. And the community just turned me into a collector and a community member.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I slowly became like a flipping collector. And okay, so the crafting details are updated on the blog right now.
Oh, all right. Let's have a look. I'll have a look right now. Do. Yep, there it is. It says crafting will begin 1 hour after the drop opens, and it's first in, first serve. Awesome. No, thank you very much for that update.
Yeah, thank you. That's a good. We needed to put that out there. But yeah, basically, I became now my collecting experience. I buy drops that have big mint size, and I'll just get like one or two. I don't go for anything with like a chaser or anything like that. Like a crazy thing, like some type of crazy prize.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just don't. I don't go. It's not fun for me anymore because I have fun. I'm already like helping design, and I'm already helping a lot about the drop mechanics and everything of those drops, that I get more excited listening to you guys talk about it and how it goes for you afterwards and stuff. So like I just don't want to be a part of the. I'm holding my stuff that I collected back then, but
Yeah.
I'm just it. Yeah. So I'm just not doing that anymore.
Yeah, that's cool. So so do you have anything in particular that you look at? Like, do you have like a favorite character or a favorite IP or something that you sort of like try to target specifically?
Yeah, so I got obsessed with secret rare comic books that were like Grail comic books, and I wanted to get them like 3-digit. So I have a bunch of 3-digit secret rare comic books.
Nice.
But yeah, so when everything was peaking, I sold stuff, and then I kept on buying secret rare comics, and I kept on getting like for example, when the Ultimate Fallout came out.
Yep.
I had enough gems. Somebody put the like a mint number 300 something, and they put it for like, I think it was like, I paid like 5,500 for it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm getting it. So yeah, I spend a lot of the money that I made flipping, like collecting the secret rare comic. Yeah, low digits. I just figured it's the lowest scarcity, the richest history. It has utility. You could read it. It has the cool factor of just being a comic with exclusive covers. It just had a lot going for it. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna focus. I'm not a whale, like I said, so I can't buy everything. So I said, you know what, I'd rather focus. I've been collecting my whole life, so I know how it goes already. And like, if you're collecting basketball cards, it's better to save money and buy some Jordans and Kobe's and
like those blue chips, so to speak.
Yeah, I rather have a small collection that's focused and like it's exclusive and it's valuable. That's just me, because of I feel like I don't have the money to get. If I have the money to get everything, I'll get everything.
Oh mate, I'm the same.
So it's a good segue into my next question, which is a mix of comics and drop mechanics, right? Because it seems like there's always innovation when it comes to collectibles and not much innovation when it comes to comics. So since you like comics, I like comics, Oz likes comics.
Yep, definitely.
Is there any type of drop mechanics coming with comics? Because like, just in general, it seems like they're weighted a lot differently than collectibles. Don't have any set capabilities, can't form sets. Even the way it's viewed, like just on the app, it's just different. Like even on my profile, I can't show comics. So comics need a lot of attention to me on this app, especially with everything going on with the merge of all of these modern comics. And, needs to be some type of filter that should be there that says modern age, golden age, whatever. But even aside from that, back to mechanics, like I was talking to a couple of people about this. It's good that you're understanding that there needs to be an incentive to even go for drops at this point, because most comics, no matter how scarce they are on the VeVe app, pretty much the lowest they're going is 3,000. It looks like. So
Mm.
even if they go lower than that, at this point you got modern books that are at 1,000,
Yep, true.
and they're pretty much floating around retail in the market. So that now devalues the books that we can even have that are left to get. We got most of the grails out the way, so you got a bunch of keys left, and if we get those at 3,000 mints, most people are not incentivized to keep pulling the lever, and obviously that's what you guys want. That's why you worked on the drop mechanics of this next drop, right? So what I'm saying is I don't know if it could be MCP driven or if it's just regular or whatever, but it needs to be a scenario maybe where, all right, I go for one. If I hit a common, I'm guaranteed to not hit a common again if I go for it after that. Maybe, the floor is uncommon and above. Maybe it's a rare and above based on my MCP level. I don't know, but definitely need to start thinking about incentivizing and going for comics on the regular VeVe app with having the VeVe Comics app, all of this different stuff and price points and edition sizes and stuff. So I know it doesn't make sense to probably go lower than 3,000 just fiscally. So you're definitely gonna have to incentivize something on the drop, and maybe along with drop mechanics is add some sort of crafting mechanism. Give me a 1 of 1 version. Give me, these new numbered comics, 1 of 500. Let us craft stuff like that. You can accumulate a certain combination of commons and uncommons and a rare or something. And it's all types of things you could do, to even spark up the aftermarket, if you don't get this on a drop, as long as you complete this set or whatever, secret rares aside, because this, you don't want to, do too much with that. But, it's a lot of ideas I have, man. All I'll say is, I applied to VeVe, man. I tried, y'all. I tried, man. Went online, I did it.
Dude.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
even
I've been smiling the whole time that you're talking, man.
and even if you can't go into a specifics or anything like that, just even if the topic has been discussed,
I could tell you that I do love comics, but I'm no historian in comics. So I try to focus on the collectible side. The comics are being looked after by my coworkers that love comics that you guys all know, and they love comics as much as you guys. And I will say that when it comes to, like you said, the key word you said is called crafting.
Okay.
And crafting, just like everything, when VeVe rolls out something, it's phase 1, phase 2. It's been like that for a long, long time already. And when crafting comes out, phase 1, and then phase 2, MCP.
Yep.
Phase 3, phase 4, crafting, and now crafting has a bunch of branches that you're gonna be allowed to do all sorts of stuff. So yeah, crafting I think is the most important part in all of this. So because it doesn't really matter what the min size is then, because if you're crafting it, you could turn it into other things and whatever, then you're good. Everyone is good. Like the min size doesn't really matter in anything as long as you could have a decision. Like for example, when we have something that's very scarce and you have to craft in order to get it, that what we did there, what's cool about it, because when I was going for drops, I don't mind if I lose to you guys, but I do mind if I lose to bots and stuff. So VeVe is in a conundrum. How do we give you something that's very, very scarce and exclusive, but make it exclusive just for you collectors? And so now you're gonna have to craft a bunch of stuff to even be able to go for that scarce thing. And if you guys lose, you're losing to people that have that craft recipe too. And it's a different feeling. It's not that you're not getting your butts kicked by these bots, so it's very important to be able to keep these drops exclusive. And like, for example, the flower bomber. Okay, it's 1 million MCP to get it. You had to craft your MCP. That was part of phase 2. And now the people, there was more people than you guys think that have more than 1 million MCP. But all those people that lost, they lost to somebody that had 1 million MCP. So that to me is very powerful. And at least you guys see your friends winning, and you don't see account 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know. So
that's right.
Yeah. So it is. We are constantly talking about it. It's just in phases. What we work with what we have while we have it, and when they give us more tools, more features, we keep on working with those, and we keep on asking them for new features and things that. Yeah, I read every freaking comic, man. Every comment you guys make under all the whenever we release the information, all those comments, I read them all.
Yep.
I go to all the spaces. I'm one of those. I don't know what you guys call them, the greasers, whatever. I'm there just listening, and I crack up with everything that everyone talks about, and how passionate everybody is amazing. So like, this is a fun thing for me. So we are working and talking about all of that. Doctor Strange.
No, very cool, very cool. And just I'll throw a quick one in here as well. Just on the subject of looking at comments, Doublequill's just thrown up in here saying, please don't burn my uncommons. So if we're gonna burn anything, please leave Doublequill's uncommon comics alone, please. Also, Guri says, "What's up, everybody?" So, how are you, Guri? I think you're still there, mate. Thanks for dropping in. And again, big thank you to everybody taking the time to come into space and chill with us. I see some of the familiar faces, some of the cool kids coming back and chilling with us. I see the likes of Key Collecting 98, hey, Doublequill still with us, Mr. Champ, Chris Severs is listening there in the background as well. Also, Chris just released a new blog not long ago, going over, I think it was the Newman Brothers. I think it's doing the soundtracks for X-Men and that. I haven't read it, sorry, Chris, but I will get to it eventually. But yeah, check that out because that is available there. King Nino's still with us. Mahalo Joe's with us. Batman Mike. Batman Mike. Congratulations on winning that VeVe giveaway on the Sunday show. Very, very cool. Hopefully you got in contact with MC about that one. See Nas. Hey, Mr. V's in the background as well. So thanks for dropping in. Love your content and the interviews you do with Will's Gone Meta. And definitely check out the one that I think I saw last time where you interviewed me, VeVe. Very, very cool. Vegan Things is with us, Guri, and all the other cool kids in the house. So thanks again for chilling with us, guys. Like I said, this is VeVe Wednesdays, episode 70, and we might and stick around because towards the end of the show we might even do a giveaway. So stay tuned for that one.
Well, I was actually gonna say, my collectibles does it. Why can't I? Right? You guys could do a giveaway. Why not?
Have you got something to give away, sir?
Yeah, I'm the giveaway guy. I'm the guy that sends giveaways. So, yeah. We could get something. I can't say exactly what it is. It's always a random digital collectible.
Partner statue.
It's just random.
It's random.
You gotta trust me.
Okay, well, tell you what. How about we do some? Can we do something now, just for everyone?
Yeah, do it right now. Yeah, because it's 12:09 and my eyes are like closing on me.
I know. I can hear the enthusiasm and the energy being sapped from you. So we'll try and do this now. So what I'm going to do, let's tell you what I'm going to do is let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dramatize this. So let's put on some game stream music. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are doing a surprise giveaway, courtesy of Eagle Eyes on behalf of VeVe. So again, thank you very much, sir, for that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get something together really quick because, like always, I'm never prepared for a giveaway. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a random number generator just from the faces I see here on my screen. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 21.
Okay, just make sure you're number 1. I'm number 2. Josh is 3.
That's it. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. I am rolling the generator. 4, 8, 9, 10. And I have a winner. I have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner is I just seen Amelia quickly jumped in the space and someone said, "Oh, competition." No, again, thanks for dropping in, mate. But no, I do have a winner, and that winner is where are you? That one. The winner of the random giveaway courtesy of Eagle Eyes and the VeVe team is Doublequill.
Congratulations.
That's it. I bet you Doublequill's going to go, please let it be an uncommon.
But how fitting is that, right? When the space was totally empty, Doublequill was the only one in here for like the first 10 minutes.
That seems very, very fitting, doesn't it? Yeah, Doublequill was the first one in the door, and now look at that. Doublequill stuck around, and you've won yourself a giveaway. So congratulations to you.
Yeah, he's no stranger at winning. I've seen him win a bunch of times. So yeah, just if you can, just either DM me or your username and your email. Yeah, no, actually, just your username. Just your username.
Okay, so there you go, Doublequill. If you get your username over to Eagle Eyes or a member of the team or someone will get in contact, they'll sort you out with a random VeVe giveaway. So congratulations to you. And again, a big thank you to Eagle Eyes for doing that as well. Much appreciated.
Yeah, man, no problem, bro. I'm glad to see everybody at all sorts of times out here. You guys are all crazy dedicated, and yeah, we're in this together, man. So with that, I will say good night. I do gotta wake up early, but yeah, thank you for the space and talking about the blogs and stuff. It was really good to catch up with you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. We do also do the weekend show as well. So if that's a more convenient time for you and you're able to jump in, then please feel free to do so, or just come back onto this one. So we're more welcome to have you back.
Yep, we'll do, man. Thank you. Later, guys.
All right, take care. Good one. That was awesome. So yeah, congratulations, Doublequill. And yeah, like we said, if you get in contact with Eagle Eyes with the username, I'm sure he'll fix you up with a random giveaway.
Well, that took away took care of the whole giveaway thing we wanted to do.
Well, I did actually have one last giveaway as well that I'm going to do. I'm actually going to give away a bit of a Davo's art. So I've got a VeVe Wednesdays 1 year anniversary NFT to give away to some lucky listener out there in the audience. But we'll keep going for a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll do that towards the end. So stick around, ladies and gentlemen, because I'll do another random giveaway towards the end of the stream or end of the show. So for anyone who's just tuning in and joining us, we're just going over the I Am Groot drop, just over the drop mechanics and just all the details in the blog article. And Eagle Eyes was kind enough to update the blog article as well. So just for anyone who's tuning in right now, saying if you're going for the crafting, which will be for the Groot Spider-Man, where you have to burn 2 common We Are Groot Marvel Mighties to get the craft. You will be able to do that 1 hour. 1 hour after the drop opens. So just to clarify that. And yeah, that's basically all we were sort of talking about. So what have we gone over so far? So we've gone over the I Am Groot drop, which is dropping today my time, or it could be early morning your time. And just we've gone a little bit over the up drop as well, how that's sold out, and so far everything is sort of hovering around retail price and just a little bit above a retail price. If you got yourself the goggles and hat for the up drop, then you're doing pretty well, because I think that was going for 32 gems last time we looked. And the Up Diorama set is still not sold out, and so far it's just hovering just above retail, so not doing too bad. But also as well, just a quick little bit of community shout outs, just because I can see him listening in the background. Let me just try and find this, because I do have this is for a certain somebody listening there in the background. That's like the best soundtrack I could find. It was a certain someone's birthday, which I think is still going on today, and that is for Hinano. So I'm sorry, mate, to embarrass you and put you on the spot, but yeah, big happy birthday for myself and also from the community. Hope you had a fantastic day. Hopefully D's spoiled you rotten, so is the family, and yeah, just appreciate everything you do. And also, as well as another fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, which is on my list of talking points, is that the Real Uncommon podcast is actually celebrating their 1 year of live streams, and they had their 120th live stream the other night. So congratulations to you guys. Loving what you guys are doing with the Real Uncommon podcast. Congratulations as well on your monetization. And yeah, just from what you were talking about before on your stream, like, you know, from where we began over a year ago to where we are now, both of us have come leaps and bounds from that very first message we sent to each other. I think it was regarding a Darth Vader and a Goofy NFT, and that's where our friendship sparked from. So yeah, just want to say, yeah, I hope you've had a fantastic birthday. I know you were trying to tune out, but look, here you are. And yeah, on behalf of myself and the community, we appreciate everything you do, and keep doing what you're doing. Oh no, he's coming up now. I've made him come to the stage. How are we, bro? Happy birthday. Oh, so you there? Hinano. There he is.
I wasn't sure if you guys said anything yet because of the whole elevator thing. Man, how could I not come up after you said that?
He's crying.
Stop it! I'm not crying. I'm
blushing. He's blushing. I was like, oh, shucks.
No, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, we're just hanging out with family. We just got out of a movie. So we're just chilling with you guys, listening in. So I'm not going to stay long, but yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm not sure what's happened in this space because I just got here, but I'm pretty sure you guys have had a really good hour already. Oz already does a good thing along with his co-host, Dr. Strange. Actually, he's got both his co-hosts tonight.
I do.
Which is kind of interesting right here. What's up, Josh? What's up, Dokta? See O'Milly, Fro, Evolve, Key Collector. What's up, my brother? Doublequill won something. I love that, Oz. Yep. That's great. And everyone else down below, I see Chris, Mahalo, On My Way, Boobs, Batman, Nino, and everyone else that I missed. Right on, guys. Appreciate you.
Happy birthday, brother.
That's it. Happy birthday, mate. What did you just come out of see? What movie did you just see?
So technically, we didn't come out of anything. We stayed home today, and we just kind of we watched Twister actually. So it's on streaming.
Oh, really?
Twisters.
Oh, nice.
Twisters.
Plural. So and if you guys don't know, we used to have another YouTube channel where we actually used to do movie reactions, and we did one to this movie that we just watched with the biggest bros. So yeah, FF fun fact, but it was a really good movie. We really enjoyed it, and yeah, we're just chilling today, guys.
Nice one. All right, but yeah, yeah. So basically, what have we been going over? So yeah, we've been going over the drop details of what's to come. We've had Eagle Eyes come into the space and to sort of update us on the drop mechanics and just come chill with us for a bit. And also was very kind enough to give a giveaway on behalf of VeVe, which Doublequill was very, very lucky to win. So congratulations to you. And yeah, now we're just sort of chilling and coming up to the last 35, 40 minutes of the show. And yeah, and like I always say, if anyone else out there in the audience wants to come up, say hi, say a few words, talk about your collecting experience, your experiences in VeVe community, or anything else you might be into, or just come up and say hi, or you're looking for some confidence to speak in the space for the first time, you're more than welcome to do so. But also, if you want to just write things in the comments as well, that's totally cool. I do try and make a habit of reading them when and where I can. Also as well, Chris Severs has just posted in the comments as well the latest blog on Go Collector, which is was right about the Newton brothers, from X-Men 97 to Daredevil Born Again, stomping soundtrack success. And we've also got the man, the myth, the legend, the poet. We got Fro Ecomi up to say. Fro, what's up?
Hey Oz. Long time listener. Good, brother, good. Long time listener, man. I just wanted to pop up real quick and wish Hinano a very, very happy birthday. It's my brother from another mother. Doc, long time no see, brother.
My man.
Thank you for co-hosting, my man. Josh, oh God, dude. Dude, I watch all your videos. Dude, I thank you for putting those out. And everybody listening in the chat, man. O'Milly, Evolve, Key Collects, my man. My shoulder still hurts, by the way. And I'm recovering, brother. Mr. Champ, Chris, my man Chris. Yeah, he is the teacher. King Mahalo, Boobs, L. Oh man, Nas. It's my dude. I missed him. Miss seeing him at Comic-Con, vegan things, NFT agents, Guri, Poppy, OMWTFYB. I know what that means too. Mr. V, Geode, and Hippie. Yeah, everybody in the chat, man. This is a great space. And yeah, Doublequill left. I just wanted to congratulate her on winning that VeVe giveaway. Congrats to her, man. Gosh. I've been hanging back, listening. And I just want to come up and say hi to everybody. Great job, Oz. Dude, you're doing magical things for the space.
Thank you.
Words can't describe what you do, man. It's just I was talking to my brother Nan over whiskey and VeVe again.
Oh dear.
And yeah, I know it's always good, man. It's always good. Web V, dude, V for value. Like he
Absolutely.
loves. We love everything that Web V puts out, and even though we're not very, we don't get on and comment everything. We see it, we talk about it. We're like, yeah, that person is pushing, and I guess we just. Anon and I appreciate, my brother and I, we appreciate everything that everyone does for the passion, and of collecting overall. So, yeah, man, thank you, Oz, for hosting and, always doing it on Wednesday and the weekends, brother.
No, well, thank you, Fro. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words, and also again, a big thank you from for myself and the community for those awesome videos you put out with the Nun as well. I mean, like I said, the last one, like where you're doing what's up. I mean, that just went viral for ages, and it still is. So we are very, very eagerly awaiting the next one. And also, I love the vault building that you do with the Electra as well. I saw the Electra collectible with the goggles and hat. So very, very, very cool as well.
That was going to be my question. Were you VeVing and drinking when you posted that? Or when you posted the Spider-Man?
No. Josh, no. That was too early in the morning, brother. It's, it's a play on words, Amelia Earhart, Amelia Electra Hart. I mean, it's just, it made sense at the time. And I was like, you're so dumb, dude. No one's going to like that. So, but I'm like, dude, the shit that you got me doing, like, dude, it's insane. Like you got me climbing trees, running, like he's doing. Oh, dude, the videos that are going to come out, that's going to drop on the Real Uncommon podcast. We may just do a 2-for-1 video where we do 2 videos in one podcast because, Anon's got me. He's the brain behind everything. I'm just a guy in a wig, and I just do what younger brothers do, right? Listen to the older brother and you get bullied. You're like, all right, I hate it. I hate you. Let's do it again. Okay, I will. Just type deal. So it's all fun and games, man. As long as the community enjoys it and they like it, we'll keep putting them out because a lot of it's throwbacks and guys in our age group we see them and it kind of brings back nostalgic memories and of older videos. So The last two that we were talking about, it's so bad, man. It's horrible, but I hope you guys laugh. And yeah, it's in real life, things happen, and we just can't jump on this Friday. But hopefully next Friday, I would love to jump on and bring it on for the first time. Just live on the Real Uncommon podcast. So I'm thinking I'm breaking him out of his shell because he does not like to be the guy in front of the camera. He makes me do it. He likes to be the guy behind the camera, shooting everything and doing all the talks and being a supportive guy, and and just that he wants to bring value to VeVe. So yeah, it's that's where we're at, man. And it seems like it's been so far a fun ride. So yeah.
No, absolutely, and also like if Anan doesn't want like being in front of the camera or being the face, maybe one day he'll be the voice. Maybe one day he'd like to come chill in the space with us. But of course, if he just wants to chill in the background and listen, and that's totally cool as well. But that offer is always available to him if he ever wants to come up and say hi.
Yeah, absolutely. He's always when time permits, he's always in the background listening. Of course. He's one real busy dude. He does a lot of philanthropy work. He doesn't ever talk about it, but I'll say it for him. Mm-hmm. He gives his time. He gives his money to a lot of philanthropy, just causes that he wants to make a big difference in the world, and just kind of show his kids it's not all about what you have, but what you give also. So he's really big on that, and I've been following his lead lately. So, but yeah. Oh, Josh has a question. I'm gonna stop talking.
No, I love what you were just saying, my bro. That was awesome. I was just gonna say I'm gonna call it. So I just want to say thanks for the space, and Hinano, happy birthday. And I will catch you guys on Sunday. Enjoy your night.
All right, bro.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Josh. Much appreciated. And just quickly looking here in the comments as well. Guri is enjoying a nice big slice of birthday cake on behalf of Bananas on behalf of Hinano as well. It says, half the big slice of birthday cake, I used Hinano as a reason to have cake to celebrate his birthday, of course. Happy birthday, Hinano. So yeah, enjoy your cake, Guri. It looks awesome. But we've also got Chris Evers and Key Collector 98 up to the stage as well. Let's start with Chris, and then we'll go to Kenobi.
Better get myself off mute here.
Hello, how are you, Chris?
Good. How you doing, Alex?
Good, mate.
First off, just wanted to thank you for posting those comments about the blog and everything. My man Hinano, happy birthday from across the sea. Hope you had a great day. Wonderful meeting you as always. Doublequill, congrats on the win. Go bloggers, go.
Yes, sir.
And everyone else in here, it's what a panel. To Fro's points too, Alex, I just want to say, like, you're crushing it, man. Like you and O'Milly and Fro and Hinano and the Uncommon podcast, like the talent is amazing, right? All this community, we just love it. And I love the fact that the VeVe team is noticing, right? They're jumping in on these things, and what a way to keep building a company. So, but yeah, just want to say thank you to everybody, and hello, and still loving it.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Doc? How you been?
Chilling, brother, chilling.
Good. And yeah, Fro, I'm trying a Buffalo Trace whiskey, Kentucky.
Ooh.
Just when I heard you say that, I thought, well, I better pour one here.
Very nice. I love Buffalo Trace. One of my kryptonites, Chris. Kryptonite.
It's smooth. Yeah. We don't have to put any disclaimers out about that, do we, Alex? Not drinking advice, but
we could always do this.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Nothing we ever say on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form. I have enough trouble dealing with my own money, let alone anyone else's. Please be responsible with what you do, and of course, enjoy your whiskey, and be very careful not to drink in VeVe, because it could cause your bank balance to be drained of gems, but also might cause your collection to look awesome at the same time. And also as well, we also heavily advocate on this channel, collecting, connecting with others, enjoy your collection, enjoy the collecting experience, and build these friendships and bonds that will last basically the test of time. And just keep collecting, connecting with others. And also as well, get yourself a quality air fryer because it will change your cooking experience forever. And if you have not done so already, please see the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie because it is fantastic. And on top of that, if you have not seen the latest Aliens Romulus movie, because I've been told it is awesome, get to the cinema and see that as soon as possible if you're into that sort of thing, because the reviews are awesome. I've already seen a few of the family, the VeVe fan posting comments saying they've seen it, and it's awesome. So go and see it. And now back to our regular show.
Cool. I haven't seen it.
I'm so upset because I can't see it until Monday because I'm going away with the family that weekend. It's like boo. Actually, wait. I think I've got one of them.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris. We'll quickly go to Key Collector 98 because I know it's late for both of you, so we'll try and move this on quickly. Kenobi, hey, how are you, mate?
Hey, what's up, Oz? What's up, Doc? What's up, bro?
What up?
AKA Filipino Keith Sweat. I feel you. Hey, let's go. Hey, what's up? What's up, Hinano? What's up, Chris? Hey, I just came, man. Hey, patience is virtue, man. I appreciate everybody up here and everybody in the chat. Happy soon to be Thursday. And I gotta get to sleep, but I only came up here to just say happy birthday to my old ass brother from another, the real Hinano. Yes, sir. He gets to use his Denny's. He gets the discounted Denny's now.
Nice.
But no, I just came to say what's up, man, and happy birthday, and thank you for everything that you do in the space. Not just for I don't ever see it as just being for you, but you do so much for so many people, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, dude, you're an amazing man. You're an amazing man. So I just want to say thank you for everything, brother.
Wow.
Now he's really crying.
Stop, man. It's not helping tonight. I'm going to be a man of few words, but thank you, Fro. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, my brother, Key Collector. As well as also all my brothers up here, Dokta and Alex. You guys all know I love you, and as well as this community. And thanks, guys. I feel good. Appreciate you all.
Tears of joy, tears of love. Love it.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. I just want to say thank you for the space, man. I'm about to head out and go to sleep now, man. And thank you again.
Yeah, no worries, Gary. But just before you go, ladies and gentlemen, while we've got Key Collector here really, really quickly, he has got his Whatnot show coming up very, very soon and has got 20% off his mystery bags, which is going until the 16th of August. So if you guys haven't got yourselves your mystery bag yet and you're wanting to grab one, please do so now while there's 20% off. And basically... And also as well, once it's all sold out and there, we're going to have a buyer's giveaway. And he's got a giant size X-Men CGC graded 7.5 up for grabs, as well as New Mutants number 98, 9.8 CGC graded Deadpool first appearance up for grabs as well. So I believe that's only going to happen if we get all these bags sold out. So is that correct, sir? Did I get that right?
You got that right, man. What I want to say is to anybody, and you can pass this on, and I'll put it on a tweet. But if you got kids, come through, and I'll be giving away comics for the kiddos because so they'll get a Raw, it'll be a reader, but it'll be a crispy reader, right? But it's not gonna be crispy after they get their hands on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to get
because
messed up.
Hey Kenobi, I was trying to put it in a jumbotron, but your post is not retweetable, so I couldn't put
Okay,
it up there.
yeah, I'm under some other stuff going on right now, but yeah, I'll figure that out.
I got
Hey, don't worry about it, G. But yeah, man, if you got kiddos, man, bring them through. I forgot who brought it up in a space not too long ago. Oh yeah, it was Impact. Shout out to Impacts because he was like, we got to start doing giveaways for the little ones and
Mhm.
getting them into the hobby. So I was like, oh shit, I could just do that on my show. Let's do it. I got a lot of
Love it.
raws, you know what I'm saying, in long boxes, so that'll be good. But yeah, so if you got kiddos, come through. I'll be doing giveaways for the kiddos.
No, fantastic, yeah, because we need to get more out there for the kids, don't we? Like, so get them into the hobby, into the passion. Maybe they find a character they connect with, or a storyline, or something that speaks to them. And next thing you know, we've got the next generation of collectors. But Hinano's got his hand up.
Yeah, real quick, Key, before you leave, I want to tell a story real quick about what happened this weekend. We
Let's
had
hear
a
it.
yard sale. We had a yard sale, so I took a white box and I took all my readers and basically the comics that have like spine ticks, and I brought them all down, sold them for like 50 cents to $1. And so I had like a mix between Spider-Man, Black Panther. I even had some Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Predator, Alien, all that stuff, and a bunch of Thor comics. Everyone bought pretty much everything else except Thor. I must have had at least like a good 20 Thors in this long box. And so I'm like, oh, well, nobody likes Thor. And so right at the very end, we have this last car that pulls up. A bunch of kids show up. And so it's my daughter's friends. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? Go pick up some comics. Well, actually, first, before I told them to go pick up some comics, I told them, okay, you know what? You guys can just buy these comics for like 25 cents. Have at it. But for some reason, the dad didn't want to like pay for quarter comics. I'm like scratching my head looking at I'm like, what? So I said, you know what? Go in there and pick 20 comics for yourself, 20 comics for your daughter, or I'm sorry, your sister, whatever. The kid grabbed all the Thor comics. He comes up to me, he's like, Uncle, this is my favorite hero. I love Thor. I love him so much. Thor and Loki, they're my favorite. My goodness, you guys, that made me feel so good that
Cool.
not only that he liked all these comics, he went home and read them. He literally told my dog, look, he read all the books. So, yeah, guys, I really love what you guys are doing right there, Key, with like giving these books to kids. I think Impact is awesome with that idea. And yeah, if we can do that more for the kids, I'm all for it. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
That's all.
awesome story. Hinano, I gotta check your bag because hey man, sometimes the earth just comes full circle and this shit weird, but anyways, you'll see, bro. If it is what it is, I gotta go run upstairs real quick and check it out. But you guys have a good night, man. Stay blessed. Let's go.
I said, let's go. Nice one. Yeah, no, like I said, I second that. Yeah, and what you're doing there for the kids, so fantastic. I'm all for it. All right, how are we going over time? Okay, guys, we have about 20 minutes before I got to start wrapping up the space because speaking of kids, mine are going to start waking up very, very soon because it is coming up to, it is 5:38 in the morning here in the UK, and 6 o'clock is when my kids start to kick around. But tell you what, while we've got everyone here, how about we quickly do a giveaway? Who wants to do a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen? So what we're going to do, so I have got a VeVe Wednesdays 1-year anniversary NFT up for grabs, which was designed by Davo, which is a fantastic community artist. Has also done a lot of artwork for the Real Uncommon podcast, Collector's Gone Digital, also for myself as well. He also designed the Get to the Comics logo, along with a few sketch art and NFT and exclusive stuff. So let's do a giveaway. The only requirement for this giveaway is that you must have a ETH-based wallet that I can send this thing to, whether that be MetaMask. I think it works on Coinbase, so I think there's a few issues with it. But if you've got a MetaMask, that's preferable. So yeah, we're gonna run it. So actually, no, we had that one. Let's have this one. There we go. That's better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So we're gonna do a quick random number generator here. Click it a couple times. 10, 4, 8, 12, 9, 15. Okay, we 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he's okay. I have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, the winner of the VeVe Wednesdays NFT, exclusively designed by Davo for celebrating VeVe Wednesdays 1 year anniversary, which happened a while back, and he's going to be very, very happy that he stuck around. The winner is, whoops, not that one, that one. It is O'Milly. There you go, O'Milly. It's finally happened. You finally won something, mate. Congratulations to you. So yes, O'Milly, you are now the winner of the VeVe Wednesdays exclusive 1 year anniversary NFT. So if I don't think I've got your address. So yeah, if you just DM me your Ether address whenever you can, I will get that over to you as soon as I can. And congratulations to you. All right. So like I said, guys, we've come up to the last 20 minutes of the show, and yeah, it's been a great show. We've started off a little bit slow, but now everyone decided to jump in and come and chill with us. It's been awesome. So we just had a nice chill conversation about what's coming drop wise. So we've had, like I said before, we've had the up drops. We've had basically how the Marvel Red series has been sitting in the markets. We've been going over the Marvel Mighty's We Are Groot mechanics and drop details for that one. And yeah, just also briefly touching on the comic that's dropping today as well, which is the New Mutants. New X-Men number 114, which is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, which is gaining a lot of popularity from a portrayal in the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So yeah, that's $6.99, 3K editions. So we'll see how that one sits in the market. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Talking wise, we've gone over a bit of community shouts as well. So we've shouted out Key Collector 98, wishing Hinano a happy birthday, and shouting out the Real Uncommon podcast. Josh Collector's gone digital on his 200th episode, covering all the possible and with his latest being the possible partnerships between VeVe and Epic Games and why not. And yeah. Now this one I probably should have done a little bit earlier. Is it was either yesterday or the day before. Also marked the 1 year passing of Silicon Secure. So this is for VeVe Magic, which I was hoping might drop in the space here. So what I wanted to do is just take a moment's silence, just remember Silicon Secure and everything you've done for the community, and yeah, just to show a bit of love and bit of support for Magic in this painful time for her. So so what I'll do is I'll mute my microphone for a second. Just we'll do a slight minute silence, just to remember Silicon Secure. All right, I think that might be long enough. Don't want to leave it for too long, because otherwise people might think the space got rugged or anything like that. But yeah, also as well, Silicon Secure was also kind enough to jump in some previous episodes of VeVe Wednesdays as well, and share his thoughts on what's happening in the space and the future of VeVe and all the other good stuff. So those are available. I have no idea which episode, because it was that long ago now, but that is available there on YouTube if anyone wants to come back and have a look. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, show VeVe Magic and the family a bit of support, bit of love, and also big thank you to Amelia as well. Amelia hosted the space as well. Basically remembering Silicon Secure and providing Magic with the space to express her, yeah, basically just to give people the opportunity to speak about Silicon Secure, and yeah, just give them an opportunity to to share their stories. And yeah, again, a big thank you to Amelia for holding that space. Yeah, so on that note, Dokta, Fro, Hinano, Chris, thanks guys for coming up and speaking. Much appreciated. Just while we start winding down, was there anything else that anybody wanted to talk about, or anything else anybody else wanted to cover? Maybe Dokta, we'll start with you.
Man, I got nothing after that one. But yeah, man. I don't know. What's next on the venue?
Well, what's next on the venue? Let's have a look at the VeVe's drop calendar right now. That's about it drop wise. We've got the comic coming, and we've got the Groot, which is dropping on Sunday, the 18th of August. But that's all the announcements that I've got on my talking points. Have I missed anything? No, that's basically all I got on my talking points. About you, Fro. So, is there anything been happening with you, or anything you'd like to talk about?
Not really. I just kind of just been listening to spaces, just jumping in and kind of gathering not so much information, but just thoughts and how the family or the community is feeling about everything that's VeVe's been doing lately. And it seems like the Marvel metallic reds, there's going to be more coming. So holding on to the 3 that you have now is great. However, there's going to be more drops coming, so you're going to have to hold on to a couple more. I don't know what, I guess it might be another secret rare airdrop, or it just might be a crafting event. I don't know what's in store, but I think holding on to the reds, might, benefit, long run. So, yeah. I don't have much to say. I just kind of just sit back and listen, and gosh, been buying like crazy. I'm a buying fool. I'm probably getting close to the top under. I don't know. I might have hit 99 top wallets on the VeVe wallets now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because the algorithm's not working, and I've been buying special mints, and Chris knows the mints that I'm buying. I just DM we're DMing all the time, and yeah, he's my teacher, and he kind of expands my horizon on mint numbers. So I don't stay too focused on 1 or 2 or 3. But yeah, I've been just stacking a lot of different collectibles in hopes of thinking that maybe later on it'd be a special crafting event. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much to say other than I'm just enjoying the ride and creating in the VeVe vault, because I can't show anything in the VeVeverse just yet, so I gotta try to recreate the VeVeverse in the VeVe vault and then post those photos whenever I can. But yeah, just sharing the love is all. Just sharing the love, brother.
No, excellent. Well, that's what it's all about. So sharing the love, connecting with others, and just enjoying the collecting journey. And whether that be you're into physical or digital, Marvel, DC, say Star Wars, say all different types of fandoms. So we're all for it in this space. That's what WebV is all about. So that's what these shows are brought to you by the WebV Collective, which is basically a collectors community, I want to say, which is basically comprised of content creators, artists, community members, and basically we just want to create a space where we can collect and connect with others and share and enjoy all that fun stuff. And and that's what the V stands for WebV. It stands for value, which is what we're trying to bring to the space, people's lives and people's collecting experience. But yeah, Dokta, sorry, you had your hand up, mate.
Nah, I was just over here pressing buttons. It's all good.
Also, a quick shout out to Guri as well, who's posting food photos in the comments there. He says he's just going back to the disclaimer about buy yourself a decent air fryer, because we've got a cooking with Guri segment going on here. So he says air fryer popcorn pork. I'm using I can't say it. Machiko flour, rice flour. I feel I put a lot more flour I needed, or the temperature was not high enough. I wanted to batter to crisp up. We'll do round 2 tomorrow with new batter mix. So those food photos are there in the comments if anyone wants to check them out.
That's awesome.
It is cool. What about Chris? So what about you, mate? Anything you want to talk about or cover, or while we got you? Well, I've still got 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I came in late. I apologize.
It's all good, mate.
It sounds funny, but I was putting the kids to bed. Of course, they're both teenagers, but they were up early today, and they're working early tomorrow, and so that's how I ended up jumping on here late. But yeah, but also thanks, Fro, for the comments. I know I posted that reply with the Mark Harmon summer school. I wasn't sure who would remember that or not. Just a funny teacher back from 80s nostalgia time. But yeah, it's funny. I don't want to say I've slowed my collecting. Like, I know, Fro, like you're a monster. I'm seeing what you're doing, dude, and it's just impressive as hell. I love it. But I'm not going as fast on lots of things. I'm really spending time being extremely selective right now. Like, I'm trying to find pieces that really complement stuff that I've had, and along the way I'm coming across a lot of people now that, like, yeah, I know they like that number, that's their birthday and they're collecting. And then I was a little upset when vault value kind of went down, because I used to use that. I tracked about 20 different mint numbers that I really liked, and you would get alerts when they would post in the market. And that's not there anymore now. So it's kind of back to my old school. There's a few other ones that do it, but not as well as they did. But then I see these things, and it's like, I send people a DM. I'm like, I know Viva La Vivi there the other day, he went and grabbed that 107.4, the Hulk 181 he picked up. And yeah, I was just looking at it at the time when I saw his post come up, and there was the palindrome reverse mint for it. And I just sent him a DM. I said, hey, if you're interested in that, it's there. It's not too expensive. I was thinking about getting it because I like the FA year mints, but he was just so thrilled, right? And he sends me a note back. He says, man, that's just the nicest thing. Thank you for letting me know. And then he creates, like, that palindrome is the 1974, like 1074, right? Super rare, super unique, and I just love this. And then it comes around, right? And then I wake up this morning, and I've been watching that AF-15 mint for like a while now, and then it floored, and so I'm like, today's the day.
Yep. Take my money.
And there goes the whole budget for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. But that's kind of what I'm doing, and I'm in I guess maybe a fortunate stage. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I think I have enough stuff, we'll call it, right, that my MCP numbers are taken care of. So I'm not as worried about stacking for MCP as I used to. But I have to admit, there's some stuff in the market right now. It's tempting to go all in, right? And I'm like I really like that comic, oh boy, numbers out of my head. X-Men, was it 25? Where Magneto pulls the adamantium out of Wolverine.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, with the funky cover. I mean,
yeah,
people are flooring that at $1, right? And the rare, which depicts that incredibly iconic scene, is sitting at like $3. The retail on it's $7. A retail in a physical store would be at least $5. So it's hard. Like, to Fro's point, you kind of want to just go all in and be like, oh, I want to grab it all. But it's this is the time where you have to have immense discipline. Otherwise, yeah, you blow the budgets fast. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I know. Yeah, X-Men 25. That was the one. Yeah,
That was the one. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Other than that, oh yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say I'm the same. I'm seeing like one gem comics like on commons, like just ridiculous prices at the moment. Like, but it's good like for picking up those pieces of your collection that those little gap fillers that you never thought you were going to have.
Oh, for sure. And even it sounds crazy, right? But a $1 comic, not financial advice, but I mean, how likely is it that it could go to $2? Right? You just doubled your money on $1, right? So if you did that in Vegas, and you put a loony in a machine and you got 2 back, you'd be pretty thrilled, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. And the only other thing is I saw a post. I guess Kraven the Hunter is finally releasing. I don't know if you talked about it, but I've seen images of the Rhino, and I was kind of like, "WTF is going on here?" But other than that,
yeah, no, but I did notice Kraven the Hunter has dropped the newest latest trailer. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm getting like kind of Morbius vibes out of it, but I mean, I'm liking the depiction of the character of Kraven. I mean, like the guy looks jacked. He looks good.
he looks good. Yeah.
The story and everything else. I mean, the Rhino looks good. Don't get me wrong on that. But yeah, just because Russell Crowe's in it, and I'm just like, we're gonna have a repeat of Love and Thunder. I'm just like, I just know
it. I know. Well, it's kind of like when Denis and I were going back and forth for a while, and we were both so nervous that we talked about this, I think, on Sunday, right? The Daredevil was going to be like, attempted comedy, and it's like, oh, please don't.
Yeah.
But I think they're just going to nail that. I'm so excited about that. So that's my big hype. I mean, X-Men 97 season 2 had Deadpool. Daredevil's coming. It's blowing my mind. Right, so too fun.
Yeah, definitely too much. Yeah, there is a lot of good stuff coming soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, guys, I gotta start wrapping up the space soon because my kids are gonna start waking up. But we got about five, maybe 10 minutes tops before I gotta start wrapping things up. If there's anyone out there in the audience who wants to come up and say hi, say a few words, you're more than welcome to do so. If not, I guess we'll just go around and see if anybody wants to do any last minute thoughts before we start closing out. What about you, birthday boy, Hinano? Anything you want to leave us with before we start closing out?
Yeah, guys, thanks for the space. It's been a really cool hour. Love hearing everyone's stories and comments of everything going on in the space. Appreciate all of you, Dr. Strange, Ecomi, Chris, and everyone else in the space. I'm going to head out. I'm a little bit different. I don't like cake. Sorry, Guri. You can have another piece for me. But so the girls are making me pancakes.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm going to have pancakes. Yeah, so I have a birthday pancake. There you go. That's what I'm having for my birthday. And then I'm so stoked, guys. I'm about to release our it's a little rinky dink, but we're releasing an album just basically so I can have it on the internet. They're ours, and I can use it for the production, but also just to have some fun. So we're doing that as well. And yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to all of you soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's right. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Enjoy your pancakes. So I want to see some photos later on. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we'll start go around and start closing out the space. So, Chris, anything you want to leave us with before we start closing out?
Yeah. Thanks for hosting again. Great job. Great group in the audience here in the panel, and Doc and everybody. Happy birthday again, Hinano, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Happy collecting.
Yes, thank you, and same to you as well. Congratulations to all those awesome mints that you've been picking up. So we're seeing posted all the time, and yeah, if you're able to out there, ladies and gentlemen, check out Chris's blogs, and yeah, give him a like, comment, subscribe, support, and yeah, just let's keep the positivity going.
Thank you very much.
No worries. What about Fro? Anything you want to leave us with, mate, before we start closing out?
Yeah, I just want to thank you and Dr. Strange for hosting and co-hosting tonight. You two are, gosh, you guys are value. Like, you guys are the V in the web V for value. Thank you so much. Just I love it. I love joining and just listening to everyone that comes up to speak. And it's Chris is a wealth of knowledge. For those of you who don't know, Chris is like the mentor that you didn't know you needed. Like he's turned me into this person that I am today. Like I collect, and I love it. So yeah, thank you so much, Chris. And Hinanu, my brother, happy birthday once again. I hope you have an amazing day and amazing week, amazing month, an amazing year. It's you and I, we talk on the phone all the time, and I don't say it enough, but you do a lot for the community. That you're like one of those unsung heroes that like it's Anand and I talk about you and D all the time. We sit back and we just drink whiskey and we talk about all the people that bring value to VeVe. And, you guys both also are the V in VeVe for value. So, yeah, brother, I hope you have a great, great day, great, great evening. And, just bask in the sun, brother. Today's your day. Yeah, thank you for everyone that tuned in and listened. And, yo, Steph, my sis, I just want to say to you that person that you're waiting for, that person's going to tell the stars, this moon, the sun about you. So brighter days are ahead. Just chin up, sister, chin up. I love everything you do. I love all your posts. And yeah, it's, you're heard. It's not too many people come out and will say it, but yeah, just love, so much love going your way, Steph. Yeah, O'Milly, dude, this guy, O'Milly, what can I say about this guy? What's not said before, man? This guy goes 110% every single day. And I mean, I can't describe, words can't describe what this guy does, and just like you, Oz, you guys are, just from the same mold. You guys go all the hard. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're hosting a space, brother. I mean, come on, man, right? Yeah, you guys. I can see why you guys both, were, just the VeVe gold and silver logo. You guys just go hard. I love it. Yeah, you two, Millie, Oz. I mean, you guys go hard. But yeah, it's thank you for hanging around and congrats, Millie, for winning, brother. I mean, shoots, it's well deserved, and everyone else in the chat. I'm just here. I'm just a dude in a wig, and I'm hanging out with all you great folks. So yeah, thank you for having me on, Oz. Long time listener, long time fan, huge fan. So yeah, I'll keep it short. I'm sorry. I'm
That's all good,
rambling.
mate. No, I appreciate all the kind words, and yeah, I'm with you on that one as well. Yeah, Amelia is a absolute beast when it comes to hosting spaces. And he's like, every time I jump on X, Amelia's there hosting a space. I believe he crossed over 1,000 spaces not long ago. So congratulations to you, sir. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, we just keep spreading the good word of VeVe. Keep providing a space for everybody to come and chill and sharing their collections and their collecting experiences and just collect and connect with others, like we always say. But last but not least, Doctor Strange, my co-host for this episode, for celebrating this 70th episode with me. Again, thank you for co-hosting, sir. And was there anything you'd like to leave us with before I go start closing out?
For sure, man. I'll keep it really brief because I know you're gonna probably start getting text messages and kids want breakfast really shortly.
All good, mate.
Yeah, man. So just wanted to shout out everybody for coming through the space. We had a very productive space, I think. And I wanted to send a special shout out to my brother from another mother. Happy birthday, Nanu. One day I could be like Fro. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be like Fro, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna talk on the phone and get some things popping. You know what I'm saying? I got some projects coming, so trying to incorporate some people in the community in this project. So guys, be on the lookout for that. But shout out Yo Steph, man. Chris, you know what's up, bro? You know what's up. Yeah. So yeah, man. I wanted to shout out VeVe and Eagle Eyes for coming through, doing the giveaway. Shout out Doublequill for winning. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for me. I appreciate everybody coming through. WebV Wednesday, episode 70.
Yes, sir.
Check that one.
Awesome. Yeah, no, again, big thank you to everybody who's taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. Started off a bit slow, but now we've sort of finished off strong. So loads of awesome topics we've covered everything from the VeVe drops. We've had Eagle Eyes come in and share his collecting experience with us, and a few updates on. We'll also managed to get the blog updated as well. So saying you've got an hour after the drop time to craft your Groot if that's what you're going for. So that was very cool as well. And also, yeah, again, like Dokta said, big thank you to Eagle Eyes for giving that giveaway on behalf of VeVe, and congratulations to Doublequill for the win. Also, yeah, again, congratulations to Emily for winning the VeVe Wednesday's 1 year anniversary NFT. And like I said, just get us your wallet address whenever you can, and I'll get that over to you. And yeah, big thank you to everyone who's been listening. Big thank you to all the speakers we've had in the space today. Big thank you to Fro, Hinano again. Happy birthday, mate. Big thank you to Chris, Key Collector, Eagle Eyes, and anyone else I forget who came with spoke in the space tonight. Again, big thank you to Doctor Strange for helping me co-host as always. And again, while I've got Steph here as well, big shout out to Yo Steph as well for keeping us updated on what was happening with the D23 drops as well. Much appreciated. And a big shout out to WebV as well, WebV Collective. So, like I said before, we're just a group of individuals who just wanted to come together to create a space where we could basically just geek out and share our love of collecting. And if that's something that you're interested in, or you're just looking to connect more with like-minded individuals, send us a DM, and I'll get you involved with our group chat. Also, as well, if you enjoyed our content here today and feel like you'd like to give back a little bit, just to help keep the lights on, keep us going, in our X descriptions, there is a link for Buy Me a Coffee, which is just a little donations page. Doctor Strange has got one. I've got one. The likes of Millie, Doublequill's got one as well. And it's just a way to say thank you to content creators, and just a little something to say to keep us going, keep us caffeinated, so we can keep bringing you these awesome spaces at stupid hours of the morning and night. But yeah, like I said, that option is there if you feel inclined to use it. If not, totally cool as well. Like I said, just appreciate you taking the time just to come and listen in the space. And like I've always said, as long as everyone keeps coming back, we'll keep holding these spaces for as long as we possibly can. And on that note, guys, I got to start wrapping up the space. So again, big thank you to the listeners. Big thank you to everyone who spoke. Again, massive thank you to my co-host, Dr. Strange, for helping me co-host these spaces. And hopefully I will catch you all either for Get to the Comics or on our WebV Sunday space. Oh, actually, before I forget, if you haven't seen it already, for Get to the Comics, which is my YouTube channel, this Friday we will be having Emoji come on, and we're going to be doing Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #1. Now, a little spoiler, guys, and I am sorry, it is pre-recorded, so it won't be live, only because I'm going away with the family this weekend, so I will not be there, but I might be in the comments. So if you still want to jump in, say hi, show us a bit of support, absolutely. If you don't want to, because there's no giveaways and it's not live, totally cool as well. Again, just appreciate everybody, appreciate the space, and let's just keep the positivity rolling for as long as we can. All right, guys, I've been your host, Osman Collect 63. This has been WebV Wednesdays, episode 70. The replay will be available on the WebV Collective's YouTube channel. So, and there will be a post for that in the X Spaces eventually. So if you missed it and want to catch up, it'll be there. And all right, guys, take care, have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.